Labadenice and Latte Lat to really be able to interchange and continue to try to add on to their dynamic attack. This will allow the Bamba, Kuipers, and Zinkernagel to continue to press high with the midfield underneath if they can shore things up from behind.
Chicago Fire will have the kickoff in the red, Atlanta United in the black, and we are underway from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Jessica Charman alongside UEFA A-licensed coach Casey White.
It will be, and they'll want to get started nice and quick, use that home advantage.
Gutierrez finding the overlap, energy coming here, and Zinkernagel. Big save early on. Brad Guzan had to be sharp in his return between the six. Brad Guzan wearing the mask today, had surgery on his cheek. Gets the start today after sitting on the bench last time. There'll be a cross coming in from Zinkernagel with the corner. From post, sneaks in. Somehow squirms into the back of the net. And Brad Guzan's had a nightmare.
Get that corner kick, it goes right into the front post. It's the run across from Gutman. I don't even believe he got a touch on this, but you're distracting. You get the ball on frame. That's what you ask your player to do. That's what Zinkernagel does. The distraction in front by Gutman. No one clears it, bounces down, and sneaks right back into that far post.
In Atlanta in 7 Major League Soccer regular season attempts. They did have a victory in Atlanta in the 2018 Open Cup. Gutierrez, forward to Bamba. It's electric from Chicago Fire. Bamba deflects into the hands of Brad Guzan. It'll be Miranchuk. Saba tricked all of us. Miranchuk into the box. Chris Brady, two-handed punched away. On the volley, Chris Brady comes up high.
And also Brennan on the opposite side drew the penalty in the last game that they were able to come back against Toronto.
That penalty, 90 plus 10. Zinkernagel trying to find an angle. Zinkernagel just flashes it over the crossbar. Here's Muyamba, more aggressive in the second half of play. We drop to Schleich. Comfortable for Chris Brady. Miranchuk. Headed away by Gutman. Powerful clearance from the former Atlanta United man. Amador keeps it alive. Swirling cross. Volleyed clear by Elliott. Look at that pressure from Kuipers, looking to cause havoc. He does so. Orahel. Kuipers driving. Hugo Kuipers. Kuipers goes for goal. Big save, Guzan.
Hell, choosing to play in the one-touch, springing the opposite side. Kuiper slows down a little bit. I'm not really sure why, because he has the space to go right to goal, but cutting the angle really well with Schleich, making it a bit more predictable for Guzan, and that's a big-time save from the goalkeeper.
And Muyamba too heavy in his touch. Here come the Chicago Fire. Here comes Philip Zinkernagel. Good recovery. Atlanta United by Schleich. Schleich. Individual run. Top of the box, Almiron. Almiron awaits Miranchuk. Miranchuk! Yes! Miranchuk gives Atlanta United an equalizer.
And we talked about it. Schleich and his important role, not only as a disruptor in midfield, but setting the attack in transition. He does it incredibly well. He gets on the backside of the defender in that moment, recovering, finds Almiron coming into the inside space, and then Miranchuk just has a little bit of time, cuts inside, and just precision on this left-footed finish. But watch Almiron. What Almiron does is he clears space. The defender goes with him, and that gives Miranchuk the amount of time to bend that pinpoint perfectly around Chris Brady. Well, they're not out of the woods yet of conceding in the 45th to 60th, but they've scored now in the 45th to 60th. I'm sure they'd take that.
It's lit a fire underneath Chicago Fire. Kuipers to Zinkernagel. Zinkernagel, kick save, Brad Guzan. Guz, yet again, ripples around the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They've conceded yet again. The defensive woes continue. Gutman. Andrew Gutman. Brad Guzan is clean. Wide to Dean. One-time cross in by Gutierrez, headed down. Brad Guzan, right place, right time. Brennan, little drop of the shoulder. Brennan swirls in the cross. Thierry over the crossbar. Zinchenko has Chicago's goal on the night. The MLS All-Star will be in action next week in the MLS All-Star game. Zinchenko, Gutman, Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie! Haile Selassie weaves through traffic, slots it home. Chicago retake the lead.
It starts with them being able to play in there. Zinchenko finds Gutman, but it's the footwork from Haile Selassie that's just incredible. That ball into his feet, he's able to deal with it. The 1v1 defending a bit too aggressive. To be able to be under that pressure, but then choose to go with precision and accuracy over power, it's a very great goal-scoring moment.
Zinchenko, driven, Rakuzan, kick save, ball alive. Kouame, Pineda, back to Kouame, slotted pass, beautifully done, Gutierrez, Brennan defense, brought to you by T-Mobile. It's another kick save from Rakuzan.
And this is harder than it even looks because
Miranchuk, tasked with the corner. Miranchuk, headed away, and it's in! Will Reilly with his first MLS goal! Atlanta United have equalized!
And this service goes right into the top of the six, battles down off of Gutman. Reilly leaves his feet. That's what he has to do to get there first. It's a battle here. If he doesn't leave his feet, it gives Brady time to recover. But he does an incredible job of doing so. Technically perfect, getting over the ball. What a timely goal for Atlanta United.
I got to shout out Will Reilly. He interned under me at Soccer in the Streets. Was an amazing kid as a junior in high school. Now he gets the goal. A hero for Atlanta United, and the final whistle blows.